course I'm gonna buy that. Oh, $12.99. My family calls it my superpower. It's my ability to see value in things that I can buy and flip for a profit. I'm the Crazy Wife Lady, and welcome to my channel. Well, today we are in Fogelsville, Pennsylvania, and we are at the Goodwill, and we're about to head in and see what we can find to buy and flip for a profit. So here we go. All right, look at the owl. He's so sweet. He says hello. Let's check these out. Are those? They're plastic. Thought maybe they were a bisque porcelain, but they are not. All right, let's go this way into the orange section. That's so cute. Because they're all separate. Alright, let's check this out. This looks like it's just a lacquer box. It's missing its little handle, so we're not going to grab that. Those look like lamp bases, $2.99 each. They've been gutted. There's a little plastic Hummel lookalike. She's sweet. She's an ornament. Checking the bottoms to see if it's Waterford, but it is not. And browse through the mugs. What is this one? Oh, it is a racehorse. We've done well with stuff that has horses on it. I'm hesitant to get this though because if you look, the horse's nose is missing. So I was almost about to pull the trigger on that, but I think we're going to pass because of the damage there on his nose with the lack of paint. Okay, there is a fish dish. It's a porcelain fish dish. What does it say on it? Nothing. I like the shape of that. Oh, look at those glasses in the back. Those look like George Briard. Let's check them out. Are they? No, they're not marked. Unfortunately, they do look like they went through the wash. Because you can see how vibrant the colors are on the inside versus the fading on the outside. Oops. I would probably pick those up if it weren't for the damage to the coloring. Pheasant glasses. Those bring back memories of Andrew getting into fights at the Goodwill. You'd have to be with the channel a while if you remember that. The gold is worn off of those. Oh, look at all the fused glass. What does it say? Something art glass. Oh, that's actually made by somebody. The other ones are all missing stickers, but this one has an original sticker on it, and I can't quite make it out because it's covered in the Goodwill sticker. But that's a really fun set. $6.99, $4.99, and $4.99. I like those. I like the peppers. Every time I find fused glass, well, not every time, most of the time when I find fused glass, it has florals on it, so I like that these are a little bit different. Then they have peppers. There we go. Here is a pink glass Santa Claus, $4.99. I'm not sure who makes that one. I don't think it's as old as it looks. I think some of these are like really old. But it's still a nice piece for Christmas, so maybe we'll stick that in there as well. I always check these dolls because one of these days I'm gonna find an American Girl doll. And let me tell you, Juliet has like 8 American Girl dolls that she's no longer interested in, and I'm so happy that we're having a girl so I can pass them along. That looks like it could be England. Is it? It is, to her. 1971. Let's check it out. Yeah, it's not too bad. There's not too much damage or scratching on that. Okay. off to a great start today. I was a little worried because it's later in the day, but we're still finding stuff. Look at that. I wonder what that is. $6.99. I like the bisque finish on that. I'm very surprised there's no damage. I kind of wonder if, I don't know if that was intended for a tea light or if it actually had a wire or something on it. Was that aloe vera? Yeah, it is. $3.99 aloe vera mug. It's a really nice looking mug. I love the size of it. Okay. Alright. There we go. Let's see what else we've got on the shelf over here. I like the collar on that. Tuesday morning. Let's see what else we can find. Those look like photograph. Maybe? I'm not sure. They don't seem to be marked. Oh, what are those? Those are sweet. Those are little pottery pieces. I wonder if they're marked. No, they're probably just something that somebody made with leftover clay. I like the birds on that vase. But it's not etched or flashed even. It's just printed on there. Who makes this? Come here, you know you want to. It is. It is Ramsbottom. $2.99. Now, in one of my recent videos, I did make a mistake. I said that both Robinson Ramsbottom and Roseville Pottery were both from Roseville, but someone in the comments did correct me, and Roseville Pottery is actually, I believe, out of Zanesville. Hopefully I got it right this time, but I did want to make that correction. I like this with the apples. Last one I passed up because the design was painted on there and it was fading, but I think that's original. It's Merch Sue. So for $2.99, we'll grab the crock. Figural Fun Hinged Jars. Boston Warehouse. Gosh, I haven't heard about Boston Warehouse since we lived in New England. There's Horton. Horton Here's a Who. I don't know if that was one of the banned books or not. $1.99 for that. Hopefully I don't regret leaving that behind. Oh, that's weird. It's like gushy. I wasn't expecting that. There's an open sugar and a creamer, and it has the underplate. They all priced individually. Yes, $1.99, $1.99, and $1.99. So that's $6 for the whole set. I rarely find a complete set. Usually it's just a creamer and sugar. So the fact that this is complete. Is that a crack? Oh, you know what? I think that's cracks. Let's look. Yeah, my nail's catching on it. There is a manufacturer's defect, but then right next to it there is a crack. So never mind on that. What is this one? This is Home Art, primitive inspired piece, handcrafted from reclaimed steel drum. A black cat, $3.99. I like that ornament. Dad's stash. We bought and sold one of these recently that was bingo money, and it sold pretty well. We didn't pay very much for it. This is made in China, Milford, Ohio, $4.99. There does appear to be a little chip on there, though. I think for $4.99 with the little chip, I will leave it. There's a fun ice cube. Oh, this is neat. Look at that. Recycled paper? Is it recycled or is it just, I don't know. Maybe I'll pick that up for Juliet. She loves writing little notes. She'll need like a silver pen or something though to show up on the black pages. Here's two little figurines. Oh, they're Avon. Wasn't expecting that. They look like buddies. Is that Hager? Yeah, it's not marked on the bottom. It kind of reminds me of Hager. I've had pieces similar to this in 3 different graduated sizes, but that one's not marked. Alright, here we are in the clear and silver section. I don't have my best luck here, but I feel like I should at least give it a chance. But I'm not seeing much. I like the looks of that. There's no signatures on it, but it does have that satin band on it. I don't know. I'm not sure. Oh, it does have a marking on the bottom. Avon. Alright then. Alright, the music is a little noisy here, but look at this. We've got black glass, 2 candlesticks. That one, oh, it's just wax. I thought it was damaged. The other one, unfortunately, is damaged. You can see it's missing one of its little feet. This, is that, it is glass. I was not expecting that. It's black glass. I don't know if it was intended to have a lid. I like the design of that. It's $3.99. We'll take that, and we'll take the single candlestick. Glowing patio bell. $6.99. I like the color of that. It's clearly contemporary, but it's got a really cool color. This bag is kind of neat. I was looking here. It says Ascot on it. If you open it up, it's got all of the utensils and 2 plastic wine glasses. I don't know. I mean, it seems pretty decent quality. I don't think it's something that I would necessarily buy for resale, but I'm sure there's some value there at $4.99. That's kind of pretty. $2.99. Can't really tell if that's got age or not. It's giving me the mixed vibes. And there's no clear markings on the bottom. There's a little decorative copper piece made in Hong Kong. I've bought and sold these before when they are music boxes, but this is not a music box. Here's another one of those dishes, so maybe it's just something that's mass produced. Here's some glass. Made in China. Home Goods. $14.99. Okay, well, I completely skipped over this whole section, and this is usually where I have the best luck, so I'm not sure why exactly I did that, but it just worked out that way. Oh gosh. Meditative teak wood. Coconut wax blend. I have to smell this candle. It smells pretty good, but I'm not going to buy another candle. I have way too many candles because I buy them every time I find them. There is a sleigh down there. Somebody put some polar bear graphics on that. Let's see. Ooh. That's sweet. $3.99. I mean, it's clearly a decorative sled, but somebody will come along and they'll fall in love with that. Okay, here we go. Those are modern. Look at that. Salt and pepper. The owls, they drew me in. Oh, wow. Look at that perfume over there. We're skipping this aisle. First of all, look at this. Oh, my goodness. That's great. We'll stick that in. Oh, it's broken. Never mind. Okay, over here, though. Look at that. Is it broken? Yes, it's broken into like 7 million pieces. It looked good from across the room, but up close. Yeah, that's glue keeping it together, and the whole centerpiece is missing, so never mind. It looks like Corel. It is Corel. I don't think I've seen that pattern. Alright. Okay, well, let's try this again without getting distracted, shall we? What do we have here? That is wood. It does look like it was damaged at one point, though. So Christmas ornaments. Ooh, they must be mystery ornaments. You never know unless you buy them what's inside. Okay. Here's a flocked squirrel. It's a bank. Nice pottery. There's a little Hummel dish. Oh, look at that. The Rouge movement. If I were a rich man. I thought Gwen Stefani sang something similar to that. Of course I'm gonna buy that. Oh, $12.99. You know what though? I know we can still do all right on that, even at $12.99. Here's a horse. I think that's made of soapstone. An old bamboo dish. What is this over here? It's made of wood. I don't know if that's intended to be a soap dish. All right. Well, that was our initial walkthrough. I think I'm going to do it one more time just to make sure we didn't miss anything. There's a cracker brick, no box. I think those are for like keeping stuff warm. All right, well let's start again from the beginning. I have to really look at this puppy dog. Aren't you sweet? Who makes you? This is Sparkle. Is that the name of the? I guess that's the name of the doggy. Garland, New Jersey. Russ. It's a little Russ dog. That's very sweet. I'm not going to buy it though. I don't need it. It's very cute though. I know it's a long shot, but I'm going to check the bases on this to see if they're marked sterling. Nope. Grandma and Grandpa's house. Oh, $1.99. You know what? I could probably do 8 to 12 on that. And somebody painted that. I could imagine this hanging in Grandma and Grandpa's house. So, here we go. I think there's supposed to be a set like that. There we go. What is this? Did we miss that the first time? Is it Fiesta ware? No, it's not. It's not even Fiesta ware. Gibson, made in China. Bummer. I saw the little rim there and I thought, you know, that could be Fiesta ware. Oh well, false alarm. So I did get a little sidetracked and I wanted to go back and check out the artwork, but the music was really loud, so I'm going to do a quick voiceover. This was one of the pieces that I really liked. It was a 4th of July theme. It was a print, but you can see there that it is signed and numbered, which I liked to see. And here is another one by the same artist where it's like she's selling flowers or something. I just thought they were really nice and they were kind of primitive looking, so I decided to pick up both of these. Both of them were signed and numbered, but I'm not really familiar with the artist. Here is some more artwork on the floor, and I'm just kind of leafing through this because there wasn't anything really sticking out at me. I did like the frame on that piece in the back, but it really wasn't all that impressive. And this one was really nice. I loved this, but I felt like it was just a mass-produced print or something like that. So I left that behind. I did like this apron, I'm not gonna lie. The colors were really bright and fantastic, but I really don't need an apron. They have some Rae-Dunn blankets here. They're $20 each, which is probably about retail, if not less. I don't know what these Rae-Dunn blankets usually sell for. Obviously, this is probably store stock that was donated to the Goodwill, or maybe they even bought it, I don't know. But I'm thinking of the kids for Easter, and I'm thinking these would be great. One for each. They all have different sayings on them. Love my peeps. So we'll grab 2 of those for the kids. I think it's just Happy Spring and Love My Peeps. At least then the kids can keep them straight. There's a table runner. These cups kind of remind me of those carousel cups, Tom Collins, in shape. There's only 3 of them though. I don't think it's really worth it for 3. Here's a pretty old condiment set, but it looks like This guy's the last one standing. And I doubt that it's actually silver. I'm imagining that's silver plate. Silver plate, it says right there on the bottom. It's a shame. It's hard to find these complete. There's a vintage lamp. I don't see any markings on that. It's kind of a real lightweight ceramic. Alright, well the music is really loud right here, but I'm gonna give it a shot. There we go. Alright, well I was just getting ready to head towards the checkout when I noticed something over here. Those look like they're matching with the set we just picked up. But they're not fused glass. They actually look like they were just painted, kind of sloppily painted. So even though they were probably intended as a set, those are definitely not the real deal. They're not fused, so I will leave those ones behind. Okay, well our total spend there today was more than I've spent in a very long time at the Goodwill. And I think it's mostly because of those 2 blankets. They were $20 each. It was $145. But you take away the 2 blankets, it was $105. The 2 pieces of artwork were $13 each. But I suspect I could probably get $45 to $65 on each of those. And that's without looking up the artist and knowing what their work normally sells for. That just seems to be an average of what we get for artwork. So that should cover the full cost, and then everything else is just profit. So we're gonna get out of here now. Got an hour drive home, but I will see all of you tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. In case you spotted something you just can't live without, we do post 25 to 30 new items in our eBay shop every single day, and I've posted a link to that down in the description.